What's up, guys? About to go do, what did I literally just tell Donnie and Brett we're doing? What did I literally just tell Brett and Donnie we're doing?
Shoulders.
Right when I click start, sorry guys, I just blacked out.
Shoulders.
We bought I don't want you guys to think we're just balling out. We bought a first time vlogger camera, so testing it out. But yeah, it's gonna be arms and shoulders day and get some content of those guys. But what I wanna do is do another taste test of the new brand we carried into the shop. If you guys are new to the channel, Marissa and I, we started first it was a tactical business. We still do those classes on the side, but you know, now we're doing supplements. We have about 7 or 8 brands, including our own pre-workout, our own creatine. Our newest one is probably 2 weeks out, a high stem. But as far as like the brands we have, you know, Wrath, Evogen, Axe and Sledge is probably our main staple. Frontline formulations. I'm blacking out because it's camera when you gotta help me. Frontline formulations, 5%. What else? We had VHI. Oh, Revive. It's one of my favorite brands in the store. There's a bunch. So if you guys need to go check it out, if you haven't yet, head to our website, defiantssolutionsllc.com, and go check it out. Trying to be like a pre-workout mega store. Marissa keeps me sane by what's it called? Making sure I get an array of stuff for the store, but I just want pre-workouts on pre-workouts from floor to ceiling. So what we're gonna do is try out these frontline formulations, the Operation Delirium. Now, I already tried the strawberry banana, and I love that flavor. If you guys are watching this video, first of all, thank you for partnering with us, letting me come to the store. But that strawberry banana flavor is amazing. So now I'm gonna try white gummy worm. Reason I'm doing this one, I save all the high sim stuff for Donnie and Paul, Ray, Justin. I can't do that much caffeine, man. I get really bad. I'm gonna sound like an old man. Acid reflux, jitters, all that good stuff. So I normally stick with the nootropic or the low stims, but what I wanna go into, like I said, this is gonna be white gummy worm, that was our first product, which is that guy right there, the Mentality from us. Main differences between them versus us is I actually like what they did. They used augmentine sulfate, so did we, because besides having a nitric oxide benefit, there's also a cognitive benefit with that pump ingredient. We decided to go alpha GPC, lion's mane, mushroom. We threw in creatine in ours. They went the, what's it called? The S7 route, which is, that trademark 7 plant-based ingredients that stimulate your own nitric production. They also did a little bit of citrulline malate, so a little bit more pump if you're looking for that. But those are gonna be the differences between ours and theirs. Both amazing. There's nothing much really else to say, huh? I can't pick between flavors because theirs is delicious. White gummy worm, Hawaiian punch, and strawberry banana. I want to pull strawberry banana off the shelf for me personally, guys. Like, it is delicious.
Really?
Yeah, but I'm scared to try Hawaiian punch because if I try the Hawaiian punch and it's not like my childhood Hawaiian punch, I'm gonna get pissed. What I also do too is throw glutamine in there. Good for gut health. I know for a long time everyone just thought it was the recovery amino acid, but it helps a lot with gut health as well. Like I said, I'm kind of, fragile when it comes to the digestive system. So, white gummy worm versus strawberry banana. Let's see. And for everyone asking too, is it better, more water, less water? People who dry scoop, I don't believe in the dry scoop fad thing. These things are made to operate better with water. If you're also, I think 80% of America is chronically dehydrated was like the last statistic. So if you're not even hydrated to begin with, and then you're just dry scooping, pump's probably gonna suck, performance is probably gonna suck. Throw it down with some water. We're in Arizona. The temperature is about 100 past hell. So, literally we walk outside and you're evaporating. So drink it with water. It's good. It reminds me of actually the gummy worms, Marissa. You want to taste it? You don't gotta be on camera. White gummy worm. So I'm gonna have her taste it. I still pick strawberry banana, but that's really good. Actually, the camera can. Pre-workout mac and cheese. Yeah. You heard it first. It's good though. It's pungent.
Oh, it does taste like gummy worms.
Yeah, they did really good on their flavors.
Like just a bag of gummy worms. And just...
Correct, like melted.
Yeah.
So if you guys like gummy worms, I would try this one. But in my personal opinion, strawberry banana is still winning. Someone needs to buy Hawaiian Punch and donate a scoop to your boy. So, all right, guys, I will see you at the gym with Donnie and Brett. Get some content, and I'll kind of get some feedback for you as far as how long this worked, how hard did it hit, because these guys throw in, let's see, 100 milligrams of caffeine and 69 milligrams of delayed caffeine. So pretty damn close to ours too. Ours is 150 total, 100 caffeine anhydrous, 50 delayed release. So I love it. So I'll be able to go to sleep potentially tonight and, you know, not want to pile drive one of my dogs. So see you guys at the gym. Appreciate you.
All right, on the way to the gym. Got the pre in hand.
How uncomfortable do you feel saying
that?
I can tell by your voice. All right, on the way to the gym.
I don't like this.
She's usually never in front of the camera, guys. Ever.
All the frames are just gonna be like this.
Don't be hiding, fool. Don't be hiding.
Anywho, it's time we tell the people. What is this?
Oh, okay. So, especially now because we carry his brand in the store, right?
Correct.
So.
Oh, camera.
You got it over there? So, you guys, I guess I know what it's like to be in the car, huh? Yes, it is a tattoo that Rich Piana had. But for me, it was. So I graduated high school in 2009. And y'all talk shit, screw you. I get it, I'm getting up there. But around that time, he started really blowing up, I think around 2006, 2007, 8, when he was with Mutant and stuff. So I didn't know what I wanted to do with my life. I've been working since I was 15. Credit to my mom for putting work ethic in me. But he just motivated me in terms of real estate and kind of making your money work for you. Residual, like, of course, I was like, this dude's just a unicorn and a titan, you know, physically, but I really wanted something to look down. I mean, I'm not gonna get another man tattooed on my body, you know, but I wanted a tattoo like he had, that when I look down, I'm like, oh shit, like, keep grinding. So I bought my first house when I was, how old was I? 18 and a half?
18, yeah.
19. In the crash of 2009, and you know, I got a townhouse. It sold in 06 for like 150,000, and I bought it for I think 41,000 when everything was a short sale. So the tattoo is mainly to remind me, like, keep hustling and to make your money work for you, because now, you know, super blessed with that, especially with how crazy rent is, and you know, me and Marissa get to enjoy the fruits of, you know, the rental properties. And now we have another one with the business. We could potentially have 3, but I don't know if I want to really do that anymore. It gets a lot.
It's a lot.
The rental industry gets to be a lot.
Sketchy people out there. Wow, you bought your townhouse. I was a freshman in high school.
Okay, if you could not. It sounds real predatory. Why would you say it like that? But yeah, so that's why the tattoo, because a lot of guys who know him or know of him see it and like, oh, okay, you know, are you just like a fangirl? I'm like, well, kinda, but it's what motivates you to do what you gotta do, you know what I mean? And he was always preaching, you know, don't settle for the 9 to 5, don't get comfortable, like, do your own thing. And I feel like that's kind of how me and Marissa live now. Is I'm scared shitless every day having our own business. I'm like, oh, everything we do, it's never enough, you know? And so it just reminds me, like, keep doing it.
Anxiety is real.
You guys don't realize the comfort of having, like, what's the right words? It's comfort, but it's also...
For what?
I think it just keeps you in place. Like, you're scared to take the leap if you want to do, like, your own thing. Because you're like, and I'm not saying put you, your wife, and your kids in the poorhouse. I'm not recommending that one bit.
Stefan off of YouTube said.
Yeah, but at least put some work in towards yourself to eventually do this. I mean, Marissa hopped off on the bandwagon to go with the business first. Me, I held on for a long while working my other jobs. I'm like, we can't do it. And she basically was like, nut up in PG terms, to just go for it. So that's what the tattoo signifies to me.
Gotcha. All right. Well, we're on our way to
Oh, you're already cutting
Head Shoulders. We're
you
done.
don't know what else you're going to say?
I don't know what else we're going to talk about,
Well,
so we're done for now.
Hold on. She's not done. She's just panicking. And now people who are wearing headphones are probably deaf because you just scream right into the camera. But we're going to go work out with Donnie. If you guys are new to the channel, we're going to go work out with Donnie and Brett. If you guys haven't seen them on the pages, Donnie...
You stole my thunder. I literally was going to say that, but you cut me off.
No, you weren't.
No, I was. I really was. I was going to be like, this is what we're going to go do. Hit shoulders again with Donnie. But you know what? Go ahead.
Donnie is like our son, for sure. He, great kid. Does a lot for the company. He's like the face behind the sales. He takes control of the ambassadors and all that stuff. Brett, another one. He's on the Reaper crew. Pretty sure he's Donnie's like brother, best friend, but we'll see how they do.
I'm gonna go with at least one of them throwing up.
Usually it's Donnie. Love you, kid, when you watch this.
One of them throwing up, one of them has to like tap halfway through.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm gonna be honest, strawberry banana kills this flavor. This flavor's really good though if you want gummy worms. But I don't know, ever since we had the sample of the strawberry banana, I'm like, I need it.
Yeah, it was really good.
And before we get there, guys, I want to get into... I've seen a lot of stuff on social media, and I've even had people ask me, like, are supplements completely necessary and all that stuff. And I want Marissa and I to be one of the real ones in the community, and I'm just gonna straight up say, you technically don't need anything. You don't need shit. You know what I mean? I don't know if you agree or don't agree.
I agree.
Well, you just staying quiet over there.
I'm letting you go your spiel.
Of course, we sell them. We make our own, but to get a great physique or to get your fitness goals, no, it's not necessary. But in my opinion, they help, like, a lot. Let's just say pre-workout, for example. There's nothing in the handbook of getting your best physique that says take pre-workout this to achieve this. But you guys, some of you guys got some hardcore jobs. You're working all day. You got kids to take care of, so you're waking up in the morning. You're sore. You're unrecovered. Maybe it was a bad day. Do pre-workouts help with motivation, stimulant, blood flow, circulation ingredients to get you to the gym and help you have a better workout? Hell yeah, they do. I'll debate anyone on that. Of course they do. Fat burners. That's the big one when I would work at corporate supplement stores. I was at GNC's, I was at High Health's. They'd be like, I didn't lose any weight on this fat burner, and I loved getting those customers, if you can tell from the tone of my voice. Loved them. I was like, well, did you change your eating habits? Did you get more steps? Did you drink more water? Did you sleep? And they're like, well, no, I took this product. Okay, I don't want to hurt any feelings, but no shit. You know what I mean? No shit. Of course, that's not going to happen. Fat burners, do they help? Yes, but will they make you... Can you take this in the absence of this car?
Jesus.
Good thing they're getting the real thing, huh? But will they work in the absence of diet and training? Absolutely not. Protein, can't really argue protein. It's kind of food. I don't really consider that a supplement, you know what I mean? that's, you know, a scoop of protein's like a chicken breast kind of thing. You can think of it that way. But fat burners, pre-workouts, you know, recovery drinks.
I feel like this should be a whole other video.
Yeah, but I just want to get into it just because this is our first one, you know, and they're like, oh, they sell supplements, and I don't want it to be like, oh, you know, they're trying to sample that they carry and they're trying to push. They showed us their own product mentality. I'm telling you guys, put training and diet first. You know, work out like a beast, count your calories, and get after it. And then, of course, take the advantages, because you guys have, when we made our line, blackberry lemonade, strawberry kiwi was our first flavors. Dude, back in the day, it was fruit punch and blue raz, aka translated from Greek, it was death and nausea. It was terrible. Nothing mixed. It tasted expired. Like, we got it good nowadays, boys. Like, we have it real good. But that's all I wanted to get out before we get to the gym.
All right. See you there.
At first.
All right, guys. Workout was good. I still think strawberry banana takes it. Brett finally got a real workout in. Look at the size of that kid. So, that's Brett, Donnie.
What's up, y'all?
He's still really nervous about the camera. Donnie's been with me when literally we just had Axe and Sledge in the store. Gummy bear and deadlifts was his shit. I think Brett was actually the first sale
For sure, yeah.
that he actually gave it to. So if you guys haven't seen these dudes yet, all of us will be together at the USA Fit Games, the Expo, August 3rd. Come check it out. Our booth, I don't know the number yet, but we're right between Alani Nutrition and Axe and Sledge. All three products will be available at that time: Mentality, Chaos, and the creatine. But you guys got anything else?
Nothing. Follow the Instagram. Reaper Nutrition 2023. Defiant Solutions LLC.
Nobody threw up, but Brett definitely got a wicked arm pump. So
For sure. Defiant Donnie. Yeah. Stay up to date with y'all.
all right.
And we're back.
All right, sorry guys. Donnie and Brett were super nervous, but some more info on them is Brett goes to school in Tucson. Is that U of A or NA? U of A, right?
I think so.
The Dirty T.
Dirty T.
Dirty T. Donnie, we actually met. Yes, don't make fun of us. We used to go to Planet Fitness.
There's nothing wrong with Planet.
Nothing wrong with Planet. Everyone's got to have a gym. And he was actually the counter guy, and we just kept talking, and I think he knew I had a business and he was trying to get in somehow as like an ambassador. So I was like, okay. At this time,
let's be honest, he terrified him at first.
Yeah, he made me sign in because the computers were down. I wasn't too happy, but I think we only had Axe and Sledge at that time, right?
I think barely.
And at this time they had a pre-workout, and it was called 7th Gear, and his favorite flavor was deadlifts and gummy bears. We actually have a huge flag in the warehouse, deadlift and gummy bears, and we saved one. It's on my desk because that's how we met. But I was like, okay, sell this pre, I'll take you seriously. No shit, sold it in like an hour. I was like, okay, sell 3 products and I'll give you free supplements. And go home, tell Marissa, this kid, he just sold 3 products, so we gave him a free pre. I was like, okay, sell 5 and I'm gonna start paying you. I want you to be on the team. It literally did it all in a week, right? It was literally a week, right?
Thank you, Planet Fitness, for the start.
Yeah, so brought him on, and literally, I mean, he'll be the first one to admit it. He's, he was scared of his own shadow.
Terrible hair.
Terrible hair. I mean, I think he was closer to 300 pounds. And if you guys met him now, you would never even guess. I mean, he looks amazing. He's working out every day, counts his calories. Even our first booth, I was like, all right, man, now you're going to come to our booth and let's see how you do. He was scared of just anyone walking by. He's like, how do I talk to him? How do I do this? How do I do that? I was like, just talk. Everyone wants a pre-workout or a fat burner, Couldn't do it. And now when we go to booths, he's talking to everybody. He's the man. I can't say enough good things about him. He is the man. And then Brett's like his brother. Because right when I was like, all right, guys, talk about yourselves, Right when I turn on the camera, they're like, all right, guys. But Brett's like his brother. Brett does a lot of good stuff. Good kid. He'll be at a lot more expos and booths when he's not in school.
Yay, college.
But yeah, that's kind of like their stories. Donnie, for any of you guys that joined the Reaper crew, the ambassador team, your main point of contact is Donnie. He keeps track of commissions, payouts, all that good stuff. Am I missing anything on that? One other guy on the team that we haven't talked about just because he wasn't here today is clearly Paul. If you guys follow the Instagram or anything like that, Paul was my first student when I ran the gun club. I opened and ran a gun club for these owners before I left to do my own thing, and he was literally my first student. And you know, like a bad ex-girlfriend, he never left, you know.
Oh gosh.
I love you, Paul. I know you're laughing at that. Come on. Ever since then, he's been like a brother to me. He's amazing too, every booth. And then that's when I asked him to join us with Reaper Nutrition. And now we're here. I'll get him on camera when I can, but whenever you see the guy with the big beard on the team, that's Paul.
Well, it's a medium beard. He shaved it off.
Yeah, it used to be huge. Like that was his thing, was the beard. Then he shaved it into this creepy, you have to stay away from school's mustache. And then now he's growing it back. But yeah, it really started with us, and then behind the scenes, who helped us with like startup and everything was Lutz. So there's a lot of guys I got to get on camera, like a lot of guys. I mean, Baker and Luna have been around since it was Defiant Dynamics, when I was like just selling t-shirts out of my townhouse. Ray, Mike, Justin, Joel, Eric. There's so many guys. Like, I think that's why our team crushes other teams. You think so? The loyalty between us when there was nothing to be offered, you know, that's what makes us different. They were down to come to the booths, help us, anything we needed. They were marketing every day on their personal profiles. I think that's where we crush people. There's a lot of people join companies because they want immediate benefits, you know, want to get paid out. I don't want to sell anything, but I want to get paid. These guys are like, no, like I want to help build the brand. And that's why I love when Cat Williams, remember when I posted that meme about Cat Williams, and he was like, do these other companies have more money and marketing strategies and are above us at this current moment? Yes. Oh. But let's go toe to toe on the line, your guys and my guys. Like, that's how I feel about my team. I'd pick them over anyone and everyone. So I'll try to get as many people as possible. A lot of guys live on the west side.
A lot of them.
Majority of the Reaper crew lives on the west side. So it's a little difficult, but we go to Fitness Junkies quite often. Shout out to Henry. We'll get more content when we go out there now that we have our little vlog camera. And yeah, just keep plugging away. For you guys waiting for the high stim, whenever we post this video, hopefully, what's today? It is
Tuesday, the 7th? No, 11th.
June 11th. It got finished in production. It's on to testing 2 days ago. So hopefully by the time this is posted, it's in transit, if you guys are looking for that one. But yeah, besides that, just keep August 3rd open. Come see us at the booth.
Yes.
So, all right, guys. We'll, I think that's it for our first video, huh?
I think that's it.
See how this goes now when I upload it to the computer, but...
And I won't scream next time.